Rakugo. Alpine's Mercedes heart. Top 10 in 2026. Master. Emergency. What is it now? Did coffee get more expensive again? No. Bigger than coffee. In 2026, Alpine will run a Mercedes engine and gearbox. Ha! A French car with a German heart. That's not racing anymore. That's a medical drama. Exactly, and that's why I'm panicking. Alpine was at the bottom last year. Even Pierre, Tsunoda's former teammate, couldn't save them. True, last season Gasly didn't fight for wins. He fought for survival. But don't worry, in racing, hope is free. Free hope is dangerous, like free Wi-Fi. Listen, 2026 is a totally new world. New regulations, new cars, new power units. Everybody is walking into unknown territory. So Alpine might Alpine their way up? That pun is so bad, the FIA will investigate it. Sorry, Master, but yes, unknown territory means surprises. Some teams will discover genius. Some teams will discover fire. Fire? In Formula 1, if your cooling is wrong, the car doesn't drive. It becomes a moving toaster. So the Mercedes engine doesn't guarantee speed? No, an engine is not magic. It's more like a strong heart. If your body is weak, the heart can't save you. So Alpine is doing a heart transplant? Pretty much. But a transplant is only step one. Then you need the nerves, the lungs, the brain, and the money. Money. Always money, of course. In F1, the fastest part is not the car, it's the invoice. Then why are people so excited about Alpine using Mercedes parts? Because Mercedes has a reputation. When people hear Mercedes, they imagine power, reliability, class, like a luxury hotel. Yes, but Alpine's current situation is more like a budget hotel with a fancy pillow. So what really decides top 10 in 2026? Everything. The engine, the gearbox, the chassis, the aero, the strategy, the driver adaptation, and one secret weapon. What secret weapon? Other teams messing up. Master, you can't say that. Why not? It's the truth. In a regulation reset year, half the grid is guessing. Guessing? Yes, F1 engineers are scientists, but in a new rulebook, they become fortune tellers. Your downforce is in retrograde. Exactly. But 2026 also brings active aero, right? Cars get smaller, lighter, and wings move? Yes, they call it X mode and Z mode. X mode, Z mode. Sounds like a robot vacuum. It basically is. The car cleans the track with your salary. So Alpine must design the whole package right, not just swap the engine. Now you understand. A fast engine inside a bad car is like a genius brain inside a body that forgets to breathe. That's terrifying and beautiful. That's why we watch. But Master, can Alpine really aim for top 10? They can. Not because it's guaranteed, because it's plausible. Plausible? Top 10 is the midfield dream. If your fundamentals improve, if your upgrades work, if your pit stops don't become comedy, you can score points consistently. Pit stops become comedy? Have you ever seen a team panic with four wheels? Yes, it's like a restaurant staff yelling, "Who ordered the tires?" Exactly. F1 is high speed and human error. But Master, Gasly said something like, "Everyone is stepping into unknown territory, and I'm excited." Yes, drivers love chaos. Chaos means opportunity. Opportunity means top 10, maybe, or top 18. Don't rush. Then what should Alpine fans believe? Believe in three things. Three things? First, Mercedes' power unit is a meaningful upgrade. Second, Alpine must nail integration and development speed. Third, pray for others to panic harder than you. Master, that's not a strategy. That's a religion. F1 is the only sport where religion, physics, and marketing all crash into the same corner. Beautiful. So Master, if I summarize it. Go ahead. In 2026, Alpine has a Mercedes heart, a French soul, and a huge chance to fight for top 10. Good summary. And one more thing. What? And my cheering will push them over the line. That last part is completely unnecessary. Why? Because when you cheer, they lose lap time. That's cruel. No, that's science. Your cheering creates turbulence. Then I'll cheer quietly. Even your silence is loud. Master. Fine, here's the real final advice. Don't expect miracles. Expect progress. Progress. Yes, in 2026, if Alpine becomes always in the fight, that's already a win. So top 10 is possible. Possible. Not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. But worth watching. Exactly. Master, one last question. What now? If Alpine wins, what will you say? I'll say, "See, I told you. The best hope was other teams messing up. That's your best line? In F1, the best line is always the one everyone else missed. And that's the end of my story.
Thank you very much.